Hello and welcome back to today's edition of Thursday Thoughts. Today we are talking about guilt. In 12-step recovery programs, there's something called the 3 C's. We did not cause it, we cannot cure it, and we cannot control it. As a parent who has lost a child, there can be guilt and remorse over thinking we did not do enough. We believe if we only did X, Y, or Z, that our child would still be alive. While coming from a place of love, these ideas are unrealistic. Regardless of what you did or did not do, you did not cause their death. Last week, I spent some time getting to know a new client. One of the things she shared with me was her tremendous guilt of the loss of her child. Taking on the guilt and responsibility of child loss is common. You think as a parent that your only job is to keep your child safe. While parents take on guilt, so many times it is really them just being too hard on themselves. Carrying guilt can stop healthy grieving and stop forward momentum of healing. Here are a couple ways that are common for us to be too hard on ourselves. I didn't say enough. I didn't do enough. I could have prevented this from happening. So those who are left behind regret leaving something unsaid or undone. There is a full list of shoulds. I should have spent more time with them. I should have said I love you more often. I should have called one more time. This type of thinking is called the tyranny of shoulds, in which people forget the things that they did, instead replacing it with the things they did not do. My son Connor passed away on a Friday afternoon. I spoke to him on Tuesday morning. I can revisit those days in between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday morning and beat myself up for not calling or text him. I should have called again. I should have texted. I could have stopped him. I should have been around for him. I did not do enough. When I reflect on what I did do, I know that I was there for him. On Tuesday, we had a great conversation. When I asked him what he wanted for Christmas, his response was just that he wanted my support. I told him, of course, and I ended our conversation as we always did by saying, I love you to the stars and back. He replied, I love you to the stars and back, ×3. It is okay to give myself credit for the times I did talk to him, the times that I financially supported, and the time that I was with him. He knows that I love him to the stars and back. So I ask you to give yourself permission to remember all that you did for your loved one. Do not lose sight of what you were able to do. You did everything you could.